What's up, y'all? Polo Sports Talking Entertainment here again with another one. Hit the like button, sub to the channel if you're not a member, and also hit the notification so that you're able to get all of my content, all of my videos. Just now, the Nuggets defeat the Lakers 129 to 118. I decided to go ahead and report on this because Jokic, man, was just an absolute monster. Now, let me also say this though: it was a collective effort on the part of the Nuggets too. Got to give props to Will Barton and as well as Aaron Gordon doing their thing out there against the Lakers. But we all know it was Jokic that pretty much put the icing on the cake. 38 points, 18 rebounds, and 6 assists. Just really just dismantled the Lakers, and him making his case for the MVP. Uh, on the Lakers side, Anthony Davis had a solid game, 28 points, 9 rebounds, and 8 assists, and Westbrook had a pretty good game at 27 points, 10 rebounds, and 7 assists. Carmelo had 17. Mark had 11, and Bradley had 10, but it just was not enough. Listen, you could call his game what you want to. You could say that his game is ugly. You could say that his game is unorthodox. You could say anything that you want, but the one thing that you can't sit up here and say that he does not have a case for the MVP. The guy is sensational, hitting shots. What's up, True Biking? I see you in the building, Queen. Now, I'm going to say this also too. Jokic might go down as one of the best passing big men to have ever done it. Okay, when I think of big men that can really distribute the ball, you think of a guy like that comes to mind like a Arvidas Sabonis or even Tim Duncan was a good passing big man. Vladi Divac, some of the European style players. Now, this is what I am going to say though. You- Listen, it wouldn't have made a difference if they would have had LeBron. It would have made a difference in terms of him actually taking away from the team. You know, look, it's just not the Lakers' time. Okay, it's just not the Lakers' time. Some people still feel like that they are going to make it, but when you got a guy like Jokic who goes out there, doesn't make any excuses. Um, and then also, this is another phenomenal thing about him too, is that he leads the league, yeah, in uh, advanced stats right now, in terms of his advanced stats, and he's the only player that's in the top 10 in points per game, rebounds per game, and assists per game. So he's making his case for MVP. Look, I like what Giannis did the other night. That was phenomenal. Him doing his thing in the clutch in Brooklyn and being able to do that. But today, Luca, he put it on them, and I'm going to talk about that because somebody else had already talked about that within the LWC. But I'm definitely going to talk about this. But this game right here, I definitely had to talk about because Jokic, time and time again, continues to come up. They continue to uh, shy away talking about him because he doesn't play your style of game. Listen, you'll be a fool not to have a guy like Jokic on your roster. You'll be a fool not to build your team around Jokic. And the thing about it is that we have to understand he hasn't made any excuses. Is he fast? No. Is he athletic? No. Does he have a pretty game? No. But the one thing that you can give him is that this dude is extremely, extremely intelligent. His basketball IQ is through the roof. Okay. And people need to start recognizing what type of player he is. Now, Will Barton is a guy that I really wish that, he would get he would have gotten more of the plan, the just do earlier in his career, but he still showed that, hey, he still has a lot left in the tank, and Will Barton was just absolutely just playing lights out. But for the Lakers, we'll see what happens next. You saw their schedule. Is three of the four teams that they got to play next are playoff teams, and I don't see them. I don't see them winning. I don't see them winning, with the exception of they might have a chance against OKC. But even still, you got to wonder about OKC, because they've been known to stink up the joints against stink ass teams. But they will be playing against the Nuggets again. They play them on the 10th. That'll be the final game. But then they got the Warriors and they got the Suns, and we already know how the Suns are. They don't need no introduction, and the Warriors are just coming off a win or whatnot. So we'll see how they do. Right now in the standings, they are 11. And they are a game and a half behind the Spurs, and it's going to depend on what the Spurs do. You know, so y'all let me know what you think, man. Leave your comments, like the video, share it, subscribe, hit the notification. Polo Sports Talking Entertainment, man. I'll get at you later.